Hello, ghouls and gamers, and of course, my fellow rejects. For today's video of today's weapon preview, we are going in on the Surge Force Staff, the Nomanus Mark 6 Surge Force Staff. This is the Chain Lightning Force Staff, the Unlimited Power. It is a force weapon, of course. It doesn't use ammo. It builds peril instead, and is, of course, a charge attack weapon. Um, I haven't been paying attention if the dodge limits are different on the stabs or not, so I will try and keep that in mind moving forward. Uh, and yeah, it is a just like the other stabs. It is a strike weapon. It is. It has the bound blaze bolt projectile, and its secondary action is staff bound smite. So let's go ahead and jump in the old meat grinder here and see what that looks like in game. So we've seen it before. You got the old special action poke. You've got the standard regular attack. Comes in very handy. Does respectable damage. And then the beauty, which is the charge attack. The charge attack just does the chain lightning effect. It bounces all over the place. The the surge staff actually does, I want to say, some of the least damage, if not, I'm pretty sure it does the least damage of all the stabs, to be honest with you. But what's nice about it is you'll end up hitting things that you may not even see. It staggers everything. It staggers dogs. It staggers the mutant that comes at you. Most of the time, I don't even charge this thing all the way. I just kind of spam it. I just keep everything locked down for my teammates because it bounces everywhere and locks everything down pretty well. Now, if you do charge it up, it will deal some more damage. It doesn't really increase the range any. It doesn't increase the amount of things that it hits. It just increases the damage, which is helpful. And I do use it on occasion, but more most of the time I end up just spamming. So that is up to you to decide how you would prefer that to go. Now, you notice it uses a lot less than the trauma force staff does as far as peril goes, so you can get quite a few more little bolts out of it. Yeah, that's pretty much the basics of the surge force staff. It's mostly a CC weapon. I still personally is my favorite of all the psyker staffs. Like I said, you're not going to be doing a pile of the killing, but if you have a party that you can rely on to do most of the killing, then you are going to set your team up beautifully with this staff. So yeah, that's it for the surge staff. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, stay swampy.